Hey guys, welcome back to our Thursday live stream. It's our infected live stream for Thursday, and we're live for season 5. How's everybody doing? We'll be getting here started just a little bit quickly here in a minute, but as the thumbnail showed you, we're going to be doing a lot of hunting for parts and such. I've got the truck all loaded up, ready to go to the trader. So everything that we've got to sell to her, we've got it there. We've got to do a couple things before we go, and we'll be on the road. Good to see some people here. And if you're here, make sure you hit that thumbs up before you go. And it's been a relatively slow week for me. I didn't do a lot this week. I kind of got a little bit lazy with stuff, so didn't do much of anything, but I'll be back at it right after the stream ends. I'll be working on that DayZ series again and try to get it out before the first of the year. Who knows? I get a little bit lazy with it. It's just so much. I think it's because there's so much involved with it. And, you know, who knows? You know, I was just probably just so overwhelmed with how much work there's involved with each episode. So just be patient. We'll get there. Oh man, Taz, Welcome, buddy. Welcome. That's okay. That's okay. Hang on for a little bit. We'll get involved here in a little bit. You can see the base that I have. I don't know if you've seen too much of it, or if you've watched it in between the live streams, but we've got I've probably spent the longest time-wise on this base, and it's probably the largest base I've ever did. So and we've spent like 200 days in game, so it's pretty huge. I did a lot to it. But we get started here relatively shortly. I'd like to get a couple people in chat if we can before we get started, and let you know how things are going with the channel. It's good to see you. I've seen your build, and it's getting there. That's the croc base, I guess, is what you call it. I'm not exactly sure, but I like the build. Might as well go ahead and get things started. We've got a lot of money to make. Yeah, we finished that. The last pieces we finished last episode, which was just the metal railing. Instead of wood railing, we used metal railing. Yeah, your swamp base. There you go. And we finished the last couple pieces of that, and it's now completed. We've got walls still to put up and bricks to lay. But I finished pretty much the last building. There might be one more building to put the batteries up with, because I've just got them lying on the floor inside one of the buildings. But I'll go ahead and get this going. What the heck happened, dude? I think the game crashed on me as it was loading in. No, it's loading. Okay, let's get ahead and get rolling. Here we go. As you can see, made this all cement, the first floor on cement to keep it protected. Made a little bridge. And all my power is right here. We've got, what? Looks like we need 6 more electrical parts for that. As you can see, we're starting to lay some of the bricks out, and we're laying some of the walls. I did this in between episodes, this part here. This is kind of like our little fishing hut, but it's basically our storage room. And we've got... Oh, looks like we got yeah, looks like we've hit December. Oh man, thank you so much, Taz. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Man, you guys go out and check out Taz's channel as well. Looks like a winter has hit again. This should be our last winter. What am I doing? Here, let's put that here. And that should be enough for December. We'll worry about snow pants and such afterwards. Let's check. I've got a few extra things in here. There. Am I still freezing? There it goes. Okay. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Anyway, we got the elevator runs straight up to the one of the top upper levels up to the living area. We can get in from here. I started building a couple glass walls to surround it with glass walls all the way up. And this is the wood level. I'm going to keep this all wood. It's our little restaurant, kitchen area. Back here's our food storage. Our greenhouses and Mike's house. Now, I was going to possibly put the sawmill area here, but I decided to put it up higher. I like how the waterfalls come right in over here. Seems like I can get my shower for the day. And here's our little secret cave. Has our stone, our oil extractors, and our clay extractors. Heck, I might want to top these off before we leave. I think there's so much involved in this, it's causing it to kind of skip a little. I lose a couple frames. That should give me a lot of clay to get more cement where I need it. I think we're down to the point. If you see, we're like 9,800 in gold, so we need 15,000 and change to get to the extra tech that we need. That last piece of tech. So we got to build each one of these walls all the way up. And here's just our sawmill area. We don't need to enclose it. And this is we just finished this out last episode. Another shower here. And this is our living area. And we're starting to fill it up. And we got to complete all the blueprints for it. And these will turn into red brick so we can put the fireplaces up. And this will be the bedroom area along with that little bathroom. And if we go all the way to the top, oh, I'm losing stamina. Almost ran out. I've got every other thing except for that last piece of tech where you can make electrical parts and mechanical parts, and I'm hoping to have enough in the truck. If not, we'll keep looting until we do today. And here's our power area here. And as you can see, we got the road over the mountain. And it goes all the way down the other side. it's going to take a little bit of time to build these walls up. I'll do a little bit in between episodes, I think. And I don't know if I can do those, but I have to get up there to do them. I need the planks and stuff to change them over so they look like these. It looks like I missed these ones here still. So I'll have to finish them out. See how they're different. I had Mike doing a stone right now. I should... That's fine the way it is. Because I can get the grinders refilled before we leave. But I can show you. I just added these storage on the side. And they're full with... Basically, this whole thing's filled up with cement. I mean, so we got full of cement, and then on the sides we got eggs, milk. Each one of those are $1 each. So that should be $20 or... Yeah, that should be 20, and that should be 40. The cement is going to work. Oh, we got a friend out there. I'll just stick them in one of these carts right here. That'll save them for later. But we're pretty much ready to go. Heck, I should have just, instead of ran up there, we could have showed you the other side. But I'm supposed to be heading to the trader. Instead of trying to drive this up, because it can't make this corner real well. That's why I built the other garage up there. That way I can teleport the truck all the way up. That way you can see how it works. Yeah, I noticed it way back when. I just usually never needed it. This time I'm trying to gather as much as I can to take to the trader, so I added those extra 4 chests on there. I think it's quite possible too to put one on the front. I just never have been able to do it. There. We'll go ahead and jump on it. Oh. I'm going to have to go all the way back down. We might as well recall the elevator and come down that way. Because I forgot my food. Oh, I can't go down the elevator. I have to go stop in the restaurant and grab some, I hope I have enough space. Oh, I have no space. Hopefully we'll have enough food then when we loot. There's up to 116 health. Wish I could take one of these with me. I'm just gonna have to just... And... there. I'll just stick there, and that way I have an extra one. Hopefully we'll have enough food and water to last us. If not, we'll have to make do somehow. Now that we've got the food. Oh. I wanted to change my upgrade tool to my repair tool. That way, if we need to repair the spike traps that are over at the trader that are guarding the doorway of the trader, we can repair them. See, I get those little stutters right there, and I think it's because I have so much involved in this build. We'll take you on the road over the mountain there, Taz, and show you how it works. You see, I put these railings all the way up, and that's what we finished with yesterday, as well as the house. You can't hit these things fast. You gotta hit them just about that speed. And be careful here, because you'll fly off. And this is totally blind. When you hit this thing here, you don't see anything till you get bent down. Now we'll just take the shortcut through instead of going around, and that way you can see the side. I had trouble with these stone foundations. Part of them wouldn't go all the way down if I went all the way up with them. So what I had to do is I had to place them here because they would only go down to about here, the tops of these trees, if I kept going up. So as you can see, these ones stop here. That's just because they'll stop right here. And I put wood foundations to the walls here. So we'll just have to brick them up. I'm going to put dark brick on them. Now over on the other side of this mountain, we've got our oil shale extractors. We've got our extractors there for the oil shale and sandstone. And probably at the end of the stream today, we'll swing by there and stop by and pick them up if we have time. In the next episode, I think we're going out croc hunting again because we're going to need croc skins to make that croc skin couch. It's a beautiful stutter still. I don't know what that is. It's a little stutter, a little stop. It's like it's pauses and then jumps. So there's a little gap here. That heads back to base. Right here, we have our extractors all in a little semicircle, and that way I can load them up real quick onto the truck. run us over to the trader and see how much we make in here from the truck. Oh, look, we got our first snow. Look at that. $208 days. Hopefully our regular pants will be fine. Maybe we won't get too cold. If that's the case, we'll just have to run back to base. Or keep drinking coffee. Alright. Let's see how many we can get with the truck first. Here. Probably one hiding back in there or behind these buildings. I think we'll go ahead and park. Grab a few things. You still get them stutters even this far away from the base, so it can't be the base. Only seen 3. Sometimes they're sitting behind. Let's check. Okay. We could possibly loot this again. I think we've looted this town more than any other ones because of the time. So how these look? They look okay. Doesn't look like I need to repair them. So let's gather as much as we can carry. Oh, I can't carry any of that. Let's go on the other side. I can't carry that either. So carry all this wire. I gotta be careful with my weight. That's almost enough. We'll bring the cart back with us. But first, let's sell off what we have here. Hello, Miss Trader. I think I'll hold on to those. Let's shift. And I'll hold on to that. So here, here. I'm going to hold on to the ore as well. But the plastic, that cement, these wires. That's almost 1,000 right there. Oh, 630. And you have to hit Alt button. So over 650. That puts us over 10,000. Let's take this out here. I'm sure they're going to spawn back in. Put that in there. that. And now we can stick some of this stuff back in here for more space. And I can get a little bit more. Alright, oh, what are you doing up there? Now set this just where I can just turn around and... Right. Move all that. All that. All that. Another 842. Oh, some seeds. Should check this out. Up to 11. So, oh, electrical parts. We'll hold on to those until I'm sure we can make them, because I'm going to need them for the lights. I'll hold on to that too. So, but what am I doing? There. I think that's all that. Hold that in there. Put that in there. This. I don't think I can get more of that, so now just more cement. Okay, that's just enough. Now, we'll take these, fill up again. Oh, one went spoiled. We're at 12. I have a funny feeling it's not going to be as much as we think. Okay, that's all good stuff. Oh, take that. Take all that. I don't know if I have enough space. No. Now, just shift over what I need. They should be spawning in soon. To keep an eye out for them. So that's only 12,009. So we're almost at 13,000. I have a funny feeling just as, you know, we're not going to make it. So we're going to have to. We're gonna have to do is a lot of looting to see what we can get. $1,500. Well, like I said, the cement. If you up your cement and your oil production, that's where a lot of your money comes from. That oil is really expensive. If we go here. I think it's in the last page. No. Must be here. Oil cans are 50 cents each, but they stack as much as 100, so that's like 500 a stack. Where was I at? Overloaded. Okay, we'll just throw this in here. One more there. Looks like we're getting probably about 300 or 400 per trip when it comes to the cement. Thank you so much for showing up, Taz. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out, bud. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't bring any food. Let's move these all. We'll make as much as we can. Craft. Craft all those. Craft all those. Oh no, we got cans everywhere. Oh. Move these out. Let's sell all those. All those. I'm gonna take 5 cans of coffee. Sell that. Did we drop any behind you here? Nope. Let's move these. At 13.7. If we can get it under 10, maybe we can loot 10,000 in a couple days out in the stream. Now, I had one here, so move these. Take all these. these out. Oh, that's the end of that. So take that. Oh, it's too much. One thing I can do, move this here. Now I can carry it one more, I think, one more stack. No. Well, that's all the food, so all we have is the rest of this cement. We're over 14,000. I wanted to get over 15,000. Okay, that's not... Oop. That's everything there. Let's grab a little bit of this fuel. I think we can sell a couple of them. How much is the fuel? 3 per can. Maybe. All right. Let's go loot the town. That's empty. That T button makes things so much easier. There's more electrical parts. We're going to hold on to them to the very end. And if we need them to put us over the top, we'll sell them. Some more electrical. And with our oil production, we can easily make plastic to make electrical parts, because we need that to make electrical parts. Okay. More tea. I need cans, I think, to go with it, though. So far, so good. Put the big stuff in here. Little stuff in here. got a friend. Might end up throwing. Oh, he ducked. No, he's destroyed me. Oh, didn't count. There we go. Swing by here. Gosh, those stutters. And some Kevlar. That would pay. Some food. We should hold on to some of that and maybe the water. Definitely need the health kits, so we'll hold on to those as well. Come on, shut the door. Okay, we'll go around here. Another big health kit. There we go. All right, that's another house done. Let's go ahead and load this up. This time we'll remember to get the food. Especially the food we're going to keep. And the water. That way we can pick up more anyway. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Run! Ow! Ow! That hurts. How many of those? Oh, I got 13 left, so I'm good. Let's move on up. Take from this one here. Getting some bandages back. Electrical parts in the medicine cabinet. That's a good place for it. Gosh, it's already dark. We'll just continue on through the night. We'll just keep looting towns until we fill up. Okay, these are all done. Got one more. I did get that one. Another water. We can always use that. Especially since it's winter. Okay. We'll run this into the trader. See what we get for this, and we can kind of figure out how much we're going to get for every town that we loot. This, all that, and that. Everything else will sell. And we'll hold on to the tea. And everything else. I'm gonna sell that. Oh, shift. I'm gonna sell all this raw food, but we're gonna keep the stuff we can eat. and hold on to the coffee just in case we need it. Oh. I messed up that. There. Take that. We're going to hold on to all this. Just in case we don't reach our goal. We'll have the electrical parts that we need. And that's all good. So 14703. Hey. Now. Here. Put that there. Put the ore here. Put the food right in here. Leave this back here, shut this up, and we'll be ready to go. Oh, looks like I got a couple electrical parts here. Stick in. Ooh, my health is pretty low. And I already need water. Let's, wonder if you get any more of that. I don't get that too much from that. That didn't give me a lot either. We're gonna have to watch our water. That helped. Right. Let's go to the next town. Set of these. If you get enough, we might be able to sell them. We're going to take ourselves down to this next town, but we're going to work our way all the way around the map. Just keep heading south, because there's a couple towns down there that we haven't even touched before. I can't seem to find it anywhere. this is empty now. But we'll be able to get more fuel. There's some coins. You always use those. So we'll work our way around. But I'm going to start... Oh, there was a guy back here. If I can get him with a crossbow. Around the house, take this stuff on the outside. That way we don't miss it. And then we can go inside. I don't know why, but I always go counterclockwise. It seems to work for me. I mean, you guys could go any way you want, but that's the way I do it. Seems like I don't miss anything too much that way. Must be outside. That's our first house. Go around. That one you can't loot. And we're going to try to, hopefully we can get enough. It's going to be difficult. I don't know why this built room, I go this way every time instead of counterclockwise. I think it's just because it makes it easier. I don't know. Okay, we got a couple more buildings left. Let's see. Move all those here. All those here. big items to sell here. Little items to sell in here. Gonna keep the coffee and tea. And we'll put that down here. I'm just trying to figure out where everything's at. Because one thing about getting so many boxes. Put that there. Okay, we finished this house, so we're going this way. Ooh. 3-story. The 3 stories always give me the willies. I've gotten snuck up on I don't know how many times in these buildings. Not too bad. Forgot to go around the outside of the house. So let me double check. Mailbox. Oh my gosh. That's right out there on the street from us. There. There. And I'm gonna actually, I know I had a health kit here somewhere. Where did I put it? I must have picked them up. Those must have been the ones I had. I'm gonna put Well, that's this town. I figure we'll hit this big town over here. Isn't there one right here? I thought it was right here. I was wrong. Where's it at? This is here. It's this field. Okay. Just run down the river. Should be right here. Got him. I don't see any. Doesn't mean they aren't here. Another 3-story. These, like I said, these they give me the willies. Well, we're getting mechanical parts, and those are good, as well as the Kevlar. Those will add up. There you go. Another Kevlar. Around that building, go around this one. There's another house done. Now we'll swing around it. Funny, I haven't seen a single Vambi here. It's kind of strange. Let's see what we got out of this here. Let's check in here. Ooh. I'm gonna put food to sell in here. I'll drop this one. Put that and that in there. It's the morning again. I had mechanical parts in here. And medical, where's that at? I think I put it back in here. Right. Oh, there's one in here. Great, now we got fuel here. Oh, we got some apartment buildings too. Well, this is going to turn out to be a big find. Just have to watch the weight. Oh, there's even another house behind this one. Yeah, they're all hiding. There's another 14 coins. Okay, we can't even close these doors. All right. Too bad you can't get water. Nope. The other side. Heck, after doing this one in one more town, I think we'll head back, and that way, because we're gonna need to get sleep. I completely forgot about doing that, so we'll just sleep when we need to. Oh, that's the first floor. I didn't do this side. Not much in there. Top floor. At least we're getting more water, so that should help. Oops, see, I missed that one. Let me double check I got everything here. Pretty empty. That's another one. I'm going to do this one more because I've got a little bit of weight left. Oh my god, we got another one behind it. I have to watch my weight now. Our weighs a lot. Oh yeah, there is a glitch here. In this building, there's a glitch. You can walk right through the wall here. Can't go this way, but right here on the steps, you can walk through. I got that one, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. There's another one back over there too. We're pretty full, so I'll just squeeze by them. We'll do this side of the street once we unload. These in here. No, put these back. Those in there. Couple more fuel cans. Yeah, we're pretty full now, so that worked. This is food to sell. I know some of this is going to spoil by the time we get it back, but we'll sell the spoiled food and everything too. that, take that one. We'll just, like I said, go around the outs. Oh. Come on. Oh, he poofed. Come on. Now I can take these, go around the back. Still, I'm getting foxes everywhere I go. Didn't I have a fox at the last town too? Oh, missed that one. Let's go counterclockwise this time. See if we can do it without messing up. Okay, another warehouse here to do. That means we gotta go around it. Couple garbage cans. Well, that was quick. So we have another apartment building. Oh, we got a couple buildings. Did I get that? No. There's fuel in there one too. That's this one. So there's an apartment on each floor. I think there's only 3 apartments in here, so that'll make it a little bit faster. And they're almost identical, so. There's another Kevlar. One more floor. Gosh, that's a lot. I'm already up to 83 again. I'm gonna fill up once I finish this building. At least it's the last one on this street. Looks like this is just the opposite. Kind of different. Am I overweight? That's a long run. It's going to take us all day to do this. no. I'll pick that up on the way out. Oh. Ow. Now I'm definitely overweight. Ow. Oh, that hurt. All right, looks like I have to use a health kit. That brought me up to 90. No, fuel is in here. There. Put these back. I'll just leave these in here. Looks like we're good. Let's finish this building off. And we'll have that one street left, and there's only a couple buildings there. We'll run this back to the trader and get some rest and come out and do it again. I was in here, wasn't I? Oh, we're at the top, so there's not much more to loot here. It's that and this garbage pile. There. Yeah, we looted here. That's everything there. Guess we'll go down the street this way. Nothing on the side. Take this one. We got this one building, I think, left in this car, and that's it. That shouldn't take us too long. Looks like my water's fine, so I'll save that watermelon. Upstairs. Excuse me. Just got this car and we can get out of here. Right. $25. And they're 3. So that's $75 a stack. I'll put that in there too. Hold on. Okay, well, I'm going to start off. With these cans. All right, let's head back to the trader and see what we end up with this. If there's any place we can loot on the way back, we will. That's right. That leads up into a dead end. This might be where season 6 is. We might put it right here. It's not that far from the mine. Oh, wait. I think that was just the POI before. With it being the way it is, possibly allow that up. coin. Not too bad. What do you guys think? Do you think it would be probably better to go ahead and loot the large POI next? I'm just going to see where I'm at. So we'll come back here, turn this in, see what we got out of it. I'm sure we're not even close. I was willing to go ahead and just keep building. Did I miss it? Okay, I can't open the door. See what I can carry here. That we're keeping. Oh, I'm overweight, so. Drop that too. Drop that. First things first, we'll go in here. What am I doing? Move. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case. See, that's 75 a stack, so gosh, if they would have separated it, it would have been so much easier. They separated the mechanical part tech and it's 15,000, so we're counting down from 10. Is to buy that tech, the Master Crafter's 25k. Everything else we've got, except for the electric saw bench, which we're not going to get. Craft. Oh, I used all the aluminum. See, we're going to hold on to those. It's probably better that we do. I was meaning to get the fuel out of there. I'm sure we can loot a couple more fuel cans, so this will be the last that we can sell. That's really not a lot. $15,200. So we barely made 1,000. I think it's safer if we're gonna make it. It's safer just to do it like we've been doing it. Because we made 6,000 over the last couple streams. Whether we make it or not, but we got a heck of a lot of electrical parts. Go ahead and split these up. The energy's going up, so I mean, over all the time that we did, we barely made over. We probably made 1,000, if that, because we had like 14,700. So we made what, 600 by looting. I think it's better if we keep the cement mixers working. And that oil. Now that we've got some electrical parts, we should be able to do some. And if we're out, we can run out and loot some more. But I think it's better if we do it this way at the base and get our cement. And well, I did that too. I rolled it. Because if we stick on the cement mixers and keeping them running, I honestly believe we make more per minute than if we go out and loot. Because I could fill up a couple in boxes every day. We're low, so we can pick up some stuff here. I'll leave that there. I'm getting a lot of stuff out of each one. Oh gosh, it's already dark again. Looks like I can last almost 2 days without having to. I'm gonna leave that. Just gonna work on this. I'm gonna leave all the sandstone. I think I've got all I need. I might need a little bit more, but I can always come back. Well, that's that 10. Oh. Okay, we're good. Really heavy. Too bad. We didn't use any food or hardly any water. I figured this would be the last one. I figured that's all I needed to do, but you don't get a lot by looting. You just don't make a lot of money by looting unless you spend days out there. In that amount of time, I can make sure that my oil and all my production, my oil and my cement, which makes more money if I keep it running. There, I missed a whole day, and that's like almost about as much as what I made. There we go. That's what I expected. Must have been yesterday was Horde night, so they're showing up late because I wasn't here. I should have grabbed those. There's my last water wheel. Oh, one thing's good is it didn't damage. They spread out. They're all on this side. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, see, there's none over here at all. No. Let's see what we can clean out. Cans of oil, fish bait. One thing we can't really do it because now the ground's frozen, isn't it? Well, it's not frozen yet. If I go to sleep, it'll be frozen when I get up. Maybe we can, before going to bed, we can catch a little fish and make some of them fish rations. Everything else. I'm going to leave this coffee down here. Leave this water here too. Let's get a cart. Doesn't make any sense trying to load this truck without one. hold on to these. Tomorrow we'll start adding the lights if we can. That's there. Got all this extra food. Run up there. Put this in the cooler. I need them because they're gonna about ready to. Those two livers are about ready to spoil. I think I got room in here. Figure out what I got here. Wait, you just make this steam up. This extra iron. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mean, this is the iron ore, and it's all full. That one's full. That one's nearly full. Extra in here. Top rows all empty. That's fine. First, to see what we can do here. See if I can top all these off. These are, I think, all good. That's why I didn't get all the sandstone. That's all right. We still got some time left, so maybe we can do a little fishing. One here. That way we have enough meat to make rations there. Oh. I'm just gonna leave them there. I've got empty fridges now. We got that. We'll go check our stuff in the cave here. First, we'll check the pool. I'm sure those are empty. Kept up keeping that full. And while we're here, I think we used the biofuel. I don't see it. We'll just make some more up. Gosh, it's just... Yeah, I know, bud. It's a never-ending job, isn't it? checking on the repair kits. Getting down again. Look at all them onions spoiled. Now that we have the biofuel, we can grab that clay. I don't think we're going to need stone, so we'll just leave that as it is. This. I can carry all this. That's all I can carry. Put this down here. That. This. Some we're going to need for bricks. just enough space. Gosh, we did last a while. That's 48 hours we've lasted on one energy. As long as we keep the food in. Alright, now let's do this. Gonna need that steel for the windows on the elevator. This up. Back to level 2. What I'm doing is just topping everything off. Let that continue. Sand away. Right now that's done. Ain't got that much time. Let's drop this. wolf bait. Let's try to grab a couple fish. See if we can make them, and we'll try them out in the next episode, the next stream, since we've got some time. Jesus Christ. That was my controller. Oh my god. It scared the heck out of me. I can't remember now how to do this. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do this now. It's been a while since we fished. I think we hit the right click when the thing comes in. There. We're gonna get a couple pieces, and hey, it's all right, Kiwi, man. It's better late than never. Good to see you, bud. Get a couple pieces of fish, and then we'll put them in the fridge, and we'll cook them up at the next stream. Okay, that should be enough. I just want enough to try those new fish, fish rations. I mean, rations costs. But now it's time to see. Now it's time to go to bed. Believe it or not, we almost lasted a day and 4 or 5 hours on one full energy. Mainly because we were hitting the coffee and that. So here's the butcher table. Do we use them? Oh, we just... No, I think we just... I think we just harvest them. And I'll put the fish in here. We did go to the trader there, Kiwi, and we got our total up. And we ended up getting about 25 and 9, 34 electrical parts. So we used a 6 on the last water wheel that we needed to make. So that's finished. We did some looting, but we only got about, after looting 2 decent sized towns, we looted, if you count that, if you looted the trader, so where's the trader at? Here. So we looted the trader town, this town, and this town. And we only ended up with about 700 or 800 more. So now our total's 15,305. And I'm thinking it's faster to earn the money by basically getting keeping our cement going and our oil going. If we can fill the truck up, because we ended up with 6,000 with a full truck of cement. I mean, almost completely full. This whole top part here was completely full of cement, and everything else we loaded up with food and stuff like that, eggs and stuff. But all this, so we had what, 4 times, we had 12, almost 12 full storage boxes full of cement, and we ended up with like 6,000. So, because we were like 9, right? And we ended up with like 450, so 950 to 450, so about 5,000. So if that's the case, we'll need a couple more runs, I think, to get them. Either that, or we'll have the electrical parts we need, because we need the electrical parts for the lighting there, and whether or not we put any more lighting up, I don't know. You know, I'm not fully eager of trying. I mean, it's just too difficult to try to get everything. So, while I'm losing health. These bricks, I'm going to put them in boxes, probably down here, so we can start bricking. As you can see, I did a little bit over here, filled that part in, and I'm going to try to finish that off in between episodes, all them walls, and we'll work on this one on stream. But I want to put up, as we'll get some more bricks on. I don't know whether this is going to be enough bricks or not. And I don't know exactly how much of these electrical parts. So I'm going to go sleep, get my energy back up. I think it's going to be late in the afternoon. That energy boost, man, you can go, if you do it right. If you do it right, like drink the coffee and keep yourself fed, you can last a while. If you keep your stats up. I don't know what that one was. I couldn't see it. Here they come. 9 more gold. Only 9,700 or 600, 9,686, I believe. I sold some of the pipe. I sold some of the wires. I sold some of the fuel, but when we looted, I gathered more back. Now we're only down to 2 cans of fuel, but if we need them, we can always loot. We can loot these areas down here at the bottom of the map that we haven't touched, here and here, here and here. We should be able to get, and here. We should be able to get some more fuel from there. Let me know in the comments whether or not would like to see me doing some more looting or not. Seems like Mike's doing that. Or do you want me to spend more time here and getting that up, and then I can go running that up? As you can see, we're not so bad. This is like the 4th level. I was wondering. Now this is glass. I was just wondering here if we can do this. Walls, glass. From in here, I can't do it. There. There's that one. That one. That one. It's going to get difficult for me to do that. But we'll see what we can do. Now. Oh, no, we were going up top. Now they got these electrical parts. I've got to see how many I'm going to need. Got to figure all the lighting that I got to put in. First off, these take what? 2 each. That's 6 of them. Now, placeables, furniture, bedroom, or lighting. None of these lighting. I'm just looking to see if there's any kind of lights as well you can use here. Is that See, that needs an electrical part. That needs 4 electrical parts. That needs another one. There's things here that need electrical parts. The computer, it needs 1. So and we also need to get 8 croc skins. So that's probably what we're going to do next week, is we're going to run out, get our 8 croc skins for that, and start working on decorating that. In between episodes, I'll do some more here. Oh, I did want to try something here. I need to get some more planks. Let's see if I can grab as many as I can carry. But I'm not going to be able to pick them up. God, I have the repair tool on, or the fishing rod. Yeah, it does. Every once in a while, it gives me a break from building. It just seems like I'm not making any leeway when I do loot. It doesn't... Seems like I make more money while I stay on the base and keep an eye on the extractors. So let me swap this over. Oh, I put that away. Put this back. That one or not. Roof pieces. This one. There. Those are done. I noticed this today at the beginning of this the stream, so I want to make sure I finish it. There. I think that's all of it. I think I was doing it a couple weeks back, and I didn't have enough planks to finish. So it looks like I got them all there. As you can see, this is coming in good. But this will all be what you wanted to do, Kiwi. I think you wanted this all be like dark brick all the way up. I guess I'm a little disappointed that we couldn't get everything we need our last trip to the trader, whether or not we get enough electrical parts. If we run out of electrical parts, how about that? We'll just loot with what we need, and if we do another trip to the trader to get that tech, get to 25K, we will. But right now we're working on that cement. I can use a drink. I gotta take this off. each box is like 325, I think. 320 or 325, I believe. If I keep these moving, we emptied these out before we left. We ended up with just a little over 2 more boxes, so that's like 600 every couple days. There. Not too bad. These are all empty, right? Well, nearly. I got aluminum. I'm going to take those out. Take that sand. Get your screws. Screws are 2 cents. So that's like $10 a stack. Doesn't really make that much sense. We're gonna need the screws anyway, so. These I'm gonna stack over here for right now. And I'll be putting the clay, the bricks in there. We've got all this extra copper here, so I'll just stick it there. These are all done. Oh. I think you do it on the regular workbench. These aluminum. The only thing we're going to be doing with the aluminum now is making cans. So I have enough cans for all the coffee and tea that I loot. Anyway, that's all we're gonna have time for today, I think. I think we did pretty well. We didn't do as well as I wanted to do, but no, Mike, you can't get Mike to run the machinery. Only thing he can do is keep me supplied in logs or stone, tend to the garden, and repair stuff. As long as he's got repair kits. And that's about all he does. Which is a lot. I mean, he keeps me supplied in food. So, everything else I've got to do on my own. But this goes pretty quickly. Seems like it drops one. Every 20 seconds it drops one. So as long as I keep that topped off, it should stay filled. And like I said, when I do some of this tedious work, like on this walls and stuff like that, in between episodes, I can make sure they stay topped off. I wish there was more, but as you can see, we're not that far off. We're gonna focus on decorating next time, but first we're gonna run out and grab some croc skins and like if we can't get the ability to make those, we won't. You know, I'm not gonna force it. But if we need those electrical parts like we need, you know, we'll do some looting, but I was hoping to get to the point where we can make them. That's just too far. It's just too hard to get. Unless I had, say, double the amount of cement mixers and oil extractors. Because those oil extractors, they also give me about, well, it's for the oil. It's 50 cents a can. And every day I get 100 cans. So that's $50 a stack I make a day. 50 coins a day. Because with the 4 running. So if I had 8 running, it'd be 100. But they should split it up. I think if they split it up, that tech, right? Doesn't have it here. What does it say? Copper, cobalt, plastic. Let me see something. I swear I didn't buy the tech. Copper, cobalt. Plastic. I've got tons of plastic to make electrical parts. That's what you need to do to make them. You do it on the advanced workbench, but since I have this higher workbench. Okay, something's wrong. Because I have the ability to make them. And I didn't buy the tech. I'm going to check this in the... I didn't make them. But I'm going to check in the menu, see if I accidentally clicked the technologies, enabled the technologies, or disabled the technologies, or something like that, where you had to get the tech for it. So I don't want to change anything like that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it from here. I'm sorry, guys, but I really wanted to get that technology today, but we didn't make it. We're 10,000 short, so. Go ahead and save it. And we'll go ahead and quit it. So thank you so much again, guys, for showing up. Thanks again for Thanks again for Taz for the $20 donation. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. He gave a nice Christmas present for the channel, 20 bucks for the channel. He did something like that last year to me as well. So thanks so much for Taz for the $20 donation. I'll make sure that you go and check out The Accidental Survivor. Check out his channel. Make sure you say hi and tell him you came from me. Leave some comments on his videos. He does the infected. He has a swamp build he's doing this for season 5. So check that out when you get a chance. And that's all we got for today. I appreciate you. We'll be back next week, same time. So until next time, guys, keep the shining side up. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.